That's more than that bat. Outfield. Let's see what happens. So as you guys probably can see in the top corner over here, yes, this episode is going to be about my top 5 cereals. But before I get to that, I just wanted to give a shout out to my Aunt Rita, God rest her soul. We had her memorial for her over the holiday weekend, and it was fantastic. And I got to see a lot of my family members that I never see, and some of them for the first time. So I added them on Facebook. So if a couple of you guys are watching this for the first time, I appreciate it, and I appreciate every single one of you. And also, I appreciate everyone who showed up to the Memorial Day barbecue that we did at Lake St. Clair Metro Park. So, without further delay, this is my top 5 cereals when I was growing up as a kid. Obviously, my grown ass can't eat these cereal right now. So I know Simmered Toach Crunch is gonna have some hardcore fans out there. It's a great cereal, but it's my number 5 because it's always on point, but it's nothing special. Like, you can't go wrong with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but you aren't really taking a risk with Cinnamon Toast Crunch either. It's just a classic number 5 in my opinion. So, moving on. Next. I already know what you guys are thinking. Marcus, what kid likes Raisin Bran? And you're probably correct, except I was one of those kids who had to go to school really early, where the school gave you breakfast. So we was eating Raisin Bran out of these things, and on top of that, putting pounds of sugar in them. If you had ever had pounds of sugar inside Raisin Bran, you'll understand how delicious this cereal is when you do that. So Raisin Bran is number 4, just because you could put a shit ton of sugar in it. And I loved that as a kid. I know some of you guys don't give me crap for putting Apple Jacks as number 3, but I don't know. It was a great flavor. It stayed crunchy pretty dang long, if you ask me. And the milk afterwards tastes like strawberry milk. It's amazing. I loved it. So Apple Jacks is definitely my number 3 pick. Sorry about that. So obviously, this comes as no surprise who knows that anyone who knows that I love peanut butter. So this one is obviously going to be top of my list, and I can understand why people who don't like peanut butter put this out of their top 5. But if you do like peanut butter, Reese's is either your number 1 or your number 2 cereal. That's hands down. If you like peanut butter, you tell me otherwise, you're lying to yourself. What can I say? Waffle Crisp is hands down the best cereal ever made. It was sugary. It had syrup in it. I mean, it left good flavor in the milk. I could not get enough of this cereal, and I think this cereal only lasts like a day in my house. Like, we got it. You had to eat it right then and there, whether they got back from the grocery store at 7 p.m., 9 p.m., noon. It didn't matter. This cereal was not lasting 24 hours in my house. So if you made this far of the video, I'm about to wind everything down now, since you know my number 1 pick. But I will tell you this. Twix was awful and got soggy. Cookie Crisps is an honorable mention, and so is Cocoa Puffs. So don't come at me talking about those 2 cereals, because I do have respect for Cocoa Puffs and Cookie Crisps. Another Captain Crunch, and everything Captain Crunch is trash. And I think that's all I wanted to talk about today. You guys be safe. If you feel like it, drop a comment and let me know what your top 5 cereals are. Have a great day.